Alright guys, here we are on day one of our Grand Prix, or whatever you want to call it. We're at the Australian track. I'm not sure whereabouts in Australia, but here we are. We finished 24th last episode, if it's been an episode yet, I don't know yet. If it has, then yeah, we finished 24th. If it's the same episode, then yeah, hello. They expect us to finish 23rd or above. Well, they want us to. We're going to quickly race strategy. We're going to. It's 15 laps, so I think if we pit on lap 7, no, pit on lap 8. Yeah, and we've got only a few because the option tyres are faster than the prime tyres. So yeah, we pit on lap 8. That sounds good. Cautious fuel. Let's go to normal fuel strategy, and let's do this. Let's get onto the race. See what we can do. Clear. Twizzle your finger, man. Thank you. Take off my little TV. Alright. Let's do this. I'm not in control at the moment. It just automatically for me. Is there a safety car? I actually had the safety car out once when I caused pain for people. So I'm in last position. That's alright.
So concentrate on keeping it clean and a good result should follow. Good luck.
Alright, thanks man. Alright, here we go. It's 15 laps to get into first, Tom, don't panic. Aha, you see? See? Already in 22nd. Don't push me, guy. Mr. Petrov. We'll go straight up alongside yous. Hello. Hello. What are you? Hello. What? How is this my fault? Sorry.
You've been given a drive-through penalty
Sorry.
for unsportsmanlike.
Move.
Stay focused and box in the next 3 laps.
Oh my. What even just happened? Oh my god. Those guys did not want to move. That's fine. We've got a penalty, which means we have to go through the pit lane. To like knock off time because we've caused so much disaster. We're gonna have to pit. We may have lost. Did we take any damage? No, we didn't take any damage. Good. Our teammate is right behind us. Glock is right behind us. I like how he says keep this race clean in the first corner or the second corner. I just like kill everybody. Yeah, I know I've got a penalty. You don't have to remind me. I need to rub it in. Why is Glock trying to take me over? You're my teammate. Go away. See, that was a good corner. Kind of. That wasn't so good. Not as worse as that one I just hit on that guy though. I apologise. See, he wants me to pit here because he wants me to lose time on the race. Because I caused so much disaster. He wants me to do a slow pit while all these cars take over. Oh wait, someone's pitting. Oh, I must have damaged those 2 cars, that's where they've got a pit. Well, that's handy, I guess. Unless they've done something as well and they've got a drive-through. I think they have. Yeah, they've just got a drive-through. They must have caused a collision. This isn't live, by the way, guys. This is all AI. But they do things like that. They do cause their own collisions, so it's quite a cool AI system. Okay, rejoin track. Here we go. Right, nice and clean from now on. If we finish 22nd, I'm happy. He said finish 23rd or above. This is good. We're like over our expected position of 23rd. So we can't be doing too bad. Can't be doing too bad. Oh god. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit these videos, if I'm going to continue the whole race, or I may just include little parts. Depends how I feel if I keep the commentary up, because it is very difficult to keep commentating. But a little bit of an update. I'll do a little bit of an update kind of style thing while we're while we're failing here. I am going on holiday for a week, so I'll try and get some videos out. I'll schedule some to upload.
You've been given a drive-through penalty.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, so oh god, wide corner. It's very, very hard to commentate. But for the update, then what I'm going to be doing is uploading videos on Friday, which is tomorrow, then Sunday, then Tuesday, then Thursday, and then I'll try and get back to normal for Friday. So it won't be every single day, it'll be every like 1 or 2 days. Just 'cause it's easier for me to do it that way. And those cars are catching up behind me, which is a little bit scary. I'm sure we'll be fine. Finish line. DRS enabled, cool. Right, they've enabled DRS, which is handy. If you weren't listening to the video at the start, or the first episode, if it's been an episode by now, the DRS is basically a system in which it increases the speed of the car. It like changes the aerodynamic-y things of stuff, and it gives you 80 more horsepower, I believe. Or that might be KERS. One of them gives you 80 more horsepower, which I think is KERS, and DRS just improves the car's like ability to take over people. Only when you're in 1 second in the enabled DRS zones. That's the only time you're allowed to actually use it. You've actually got to get into those zones before you can use this thing. Which we're going to be doing, maybe, if we catch up to some people, but I think people did get quite far ahead of us when we had our unfortunate accident at the start. It was clearly not my fault, but, you know, fastest lap by Alonso, eh? Well, lucky Alonso. I was considering going back onto my profile I've got currently, because I'm on the 6th race. 10 seconds. Yeah, the race that I'm on now, with, what's it called? My other player account, that I'm on like up to race 6. I'm in like China, I think now, the Chinese Grand Prix. But I was thinking of doing that series, but then I thought we'll miss out a lot of stuff and how I'm doing, so I thought we'd start off afresh, and it's going,
We think Cobalinen is going to pit sometime within the next 3 laps.
Okay. Some guy's going to pit in the next 3 laps. Oh, the guy in front of me is going to pit in the next 3 laps. Okay, so we can have an opportunity to take him over if he does pit. Alright. My best lap time is 1:40. Don't know what the best was this track. I didn't read that purple box. Oops. I'll have to think about that. And if you guys have got any tips or tricks, and if any of you played this game before, please let me know in the comments so I know what I'm doing. Because I'm quite a failure at this game, to be honest. That's fine. We don't mind. We ain't had a crap. Well, we've had an unfortunate mishap, but we ain't had a proper crash where we lost our bumper yet, so we're not doing too badly. Because you can take quite a bit of damage on this game. Like if I crash into something, I'll take off my bumper or my rear bumper or my wheel or punch my tyre, or so you got to be quite careful when you like fly off the track like this. I would show you the crash damage, but I don't want to lose my position because we're doing 22nd, which is not bad considering they thought I would finish 23rd. So in my books we're doing well. God, what are they doing, those two behind me? Either they're just really bad, or I've damaged their cars like unrepairable, and they're just like, unless they have to pit again because they had damage, maybe. But I am closing in on somebody up here, look. Oh, is he in the pit lane? He is in the pit lane. I'm waiting to take over him. Come on, who'll be taking over? 2 people in the pit lane. Come on, get some speed on these. Here we go. Yep, use DRS to get past people if you need it, but they were in the pits, so that's alright. Awesome. 20th. And one of my fastest laps so far, I'm feeling. Just try and keep it nice and clean. Which is what I just didn't do. I went over the grass. So that's fine.
Behind is on the harder tyre, so he's meant to be slower. We're going to need you to build a gap if you can.
Right, he's meant to be slower behind us. He's on different tyres. It's very, very clever, this game. It knows what all the other drivers are doing, obviously because it's AI. But it's very cool how it communicates it with you on that radio thing that you actually hear in normal Formula 1.
5 seconds behind you. 5 seconds.
And it knows how far cars are behind you and everything. It's really, really cool game. I suggest you buy it. Although I believe F1 2013's out, so I suggest you buy that instead. I'm sure it'll be a lot better with improved graphics and stuff. So 1:36 is the fastest lap so far, and our best is 1:40. Let's see if we can improve on that. That could be our mission, because we're not going to finish first by no means, because first is a long way away. But I was considering buying a steering wheel and proper pedals for this game, because I feel like that would be quite cool. I mean, I know Kurt J. Mack uses a steering wheel and pedals, so I was considering buying them. Not anything like too fancy, just like some cheap, whatever price the cheapest are. Because I know Kurt J. Mac has like very good ones, like Vibrate and stuff, and are very responsive. But force feedback, I think it's called. We might get a good lap here. Ooh, okay, you're about a second faster. Okay. Felt faster, although I thought I would be a little bit faster than a second, but I suppose the fastest lap is only 36, so we've got to be careful what we're doing here. Our teammate is coming up, Mr. Glock. He shows us orange dot on the map if you guys keep looking down there. He's in front of us, Glock. The car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap. Right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, strange man in my head. We're on lap 6 of 15 and we're pitting. Did we put lap 8 in? Okay. So yeah, I think we decided to pit on lap 8. So that's
5 seconds behind you. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. That's not bad. Let's get it a little bit higher if we can. Mr. Ricardo. But I think we're doing quite well. We've got a bit more of a... Okay, as I say that, we hit the grass. But we're hitting more of the apex, I think. We're not doing too much grass anymore. Although I'll probably go straight into the grass now I've said that. But we're not doing too bad. See? So just straight into the grass. And yeah, when the physics engine on this is very cool, as in if you get grass on your tyres it will reduce turning rates and you will not be able to turn as fast and things like that. More people are in pits. Okay, we need speed. Need speed. And goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. 18th. And now we've catched up with this guy. Don't want to bump into him because they will give us a penalty if I do. Trying to think of an idea how to take over him. I think I've got one. No, I didn't have the speed on there. That's fine. So we've got plenty of time to take over him. We're only on lap 7, although we are pitting next lap, so it's probably not worth trying too hard to take over him because we'll just end up getting a penalty and then we're going to pit anyway, so probably should just ignore him for now. Okay, my tyres are at a good temperature, that's nice. And that actually is a proper thing. Once I get new tyres off my pit stop, it will be harder to turn. I'll have to warm my tyres up again. So it's a very realistic game, and I bet 2013 is even more realistic. But yeah, I'm sure we'll have lots of disasters during this series. I don't know what we'll finish.
We're faster than the guy ahead in sector 1. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage.
Oh, faster than the guy ahead in sector 1, but I think we're in sector. We're in sector 2 now. So this Ricardo is right behind us, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Wish he would go away. Roll down my window and shout, "Go away!" I don't think they have windows. Tom, these cars do not have windows. Just be silent, okay? Windows. I can see my head there. There's no windows. God, Tom, what even are you? Alright, very slow lap there. 41. Alright, we're pitting next lap. This lap is the pitting lap, which is good because I get fresh tyres, which make it easier to turn. Because although that you get your tyres up to temperature, eventually the tyres lose lose grip, and then you basically, obviously they don't turn as well if they lose their grip. Did he just hit me? He did. He don't even get a penalty, does he? And I'm actually quite happy with this game getting the frame rate. It's like 60 frames, running nice and smooth. I mean, I could increase the graphics settings and make it like 30 frames. But I like playing games at high frame rates just because it's just nicer. Although YouTube compresses it at 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second is plenty. For me anyway, just to understand the game and make it easy to play. 30 frames per second is a little bit jumpy for my liking. I'm not going to let this guy take over. He didn't deserve it. Although I probably shouldn't do anything too drastic because he's going to be able to take over once I pit, so probably not too much of a bother. I know I'm pitting this lap. Keep telling me. Oh, that was a little rock. That was a bit. No, 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 no. You are not gonna take over me. Well, I don't know why I'm so adamant, because he's gonna take over me any second now, because I'm gonna go into the pits. Like here. But still. Take control of my car for me. Thank you. So he's gonna take over me now. But same thing, okay? It's fine. Hopefully we don't lose too many positions here. Still holding at 18th. No one's coming up behind. Okay, here's another guy, 19th. 20th by the looks of it. 21st. 23rd maybe. 22nd. Okay, I'm not too. That's not too bad. Redrawing the track. Okay, here we go. Whew. My back is killing me. Well, we've only got 6 laps to go. We should be able to hold out for 6 more laps. Should be able to get our positions back. Some people still need to pit, I think, as well. Most people are probably pitting on lap 10, I'm guessing, but we are on the prime tyres now, so we're not as fast. But when you get grass on them, it's even worse. That's a good way to ruin the first new tyres. Well, not ruin, but make slightly not so good. I was considering racing in, hang on, this view, this one here. I kind of like it, but the way the camera tilts with the car, it's very, very deceptive, and I don't like it. But the actual view angle of the car is nice. Just that camera tilt I don't like. But this view is pretty good. You get to see everything as well, how close things are. You can do that backwards. Kinda nice. Alright. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the videos that I've been putting out this week. I think I've had an LP episode. I think I've had, obviously, my updated room tour thing. And then this. This lap's obviously going to be slow because I pitted, so that's not a problem. I am taking over that guy. I'm in 21st now. A guy has just got out on there, so now this is when we actually want to take over this guy. 2 places up from where we want it to be. Good. So if we can take over this guy, that would be sweet. Is that Ricardo? Yeah. We'll go with Ricardo. Can we get the right position on him? Hopefully we enter a DRS zone soon, so I can activate my DRS. Get some speed up on this guy. I believe he's probably 1 second ahead now, so that's no good. Put the corner a little bit there, that's fine. Hamilton 136. Yeah, my lap times haven't been too good this race. I mean, we're only 3 seconds above the highest guy, and Hamilton is obviously Hamilton, so we're not doing too bad. He says that now, but to be honest, it's quite bad. I'm sure we'll be fine. We just got to keep the speed up on this guy, keep him under pressure. Hopefully he'll make a mistake. They'll probably say that on my radio in a minute. He usually says that.
Our data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
Okay, so he's running in fuel conservation mode. What are we running in? Because it's so hard to do when trying to race. Let's go for... yeah, let's just keep it standard for now. And then we'll switch to like rich if we get the chance for the final laps. Oh, it's going to be a 41 again. Damn it. Lap 11. Closing in on the first race. Oh. Careful now. Don't want to mess up on the last few laps. So we are up 2 places above our expected position, which is good. Who's will get some points, I think. At least for our team. Okay, so that Kobalana is in the pits this lap, which is the guy behind me. Which is not really much use to me. I'd rather the Ricardo guy to go in the pits, but I don't think he will be. He's probably already pitted. Which is a pain. Oh, careful. Remember, don't mess up. I don't. We didn't get any curves on this this lap, this race, this track yet. Like no curves. Usually you get at least a lap with curves, but no curves today. And if you don't know what curves is, it gives you an 80 horsepower increase of speed. Now the Vettel is the fastest lap, 1:36. So I guess call him the Vettel. That's a fancy name he's got, the Vettel. Not just a Vettel, the Vettel. Is anybody in the pits? Please be somebody in the pits. Damn it, pits are empty. It's fine. We just need to catch up with these guys who are 6 seconds in front of us. Shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't think. Right. Let's keep on his case. Oh. Keeping to the apex, at least trying to. Doesn't matter if you go on that like green and orange line a little bit. As long as you don't go on the grass, it's alright. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Could have been better. But okay, I need to take over our own guy, Glock. Our own teammate. Come on, Glock, I'm after you. That corner's taken a little bit wide. Oh god, I've accidentally changed camera view. Alright, lap 12. We are getting closer and closer to this final lap. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. I want to kind of take over some people before we reach the end. I don't think it's going to happen. There's quite a distance between us. Anybody in the pits today? Oh, we could have a little bit of a better lap time. No, it's going to be a crap lap time again. 40. God damn it with these lap times. I don't know why I'm doing so bad. Probably because I'm just terrible at the game, but... Alright, and you can get understeer and oversteer on these cars as well. Like, you can just spin out at random times. Well, not random times, I'm sure there's actual reason for you spinning out, but it feels random to me. 24 seconds in front of the other guy. What is he doing? Either he's got a broken car or he's stuck somewhere.
Optimum operating temperature.
Okay, good. Brakes should be always at optimum temperature.
We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds.
But it's our own team. I want to take over my own team. Well, I do. Then I get 20th position. It's not going to be a podium finish, I'll give you that. Definitely not first, second or third. Did I have to say first, second and first? Third, second and third. Third, second... Right, just I'm just going to not speak. First, second and third. There we go. Get that out of my system. This lap feels faster, but to be honest, I don't know. Don't know. Not looking at the clock yet. Okay, now I am. 33, 34, come on. Get some speed. No. Still pretty slow. It's no good. Come on, car, come on. Come on, car. And I don't know if I've picked the best company either, whoever these guys are. Hamilton has now taken 35, wow. Why are all these people so fast? I must have picked the worst company out here. It's not Ferrari anymore, this is, whatever that says. Mara, oh god, I can't look behind me for long enough. I'll check towards the end of the race. 14, okay, it's almost the final lap. So on the straight, what we're going to do now is up, rich fuel. This should hopefully give us a little bit more speed. What can we do with our tyres? Oh, that's just what we're on. Okay. See? A bit faster now, maybe? Don't know. Feels faster. But I've said that quite a bit, so... Rich fuel also means I may lose fuel, like I may run out of fuel. But according to this, I've got plus fuel for 3 more laps, and I only need to do 1 more lap, so... That should be alright. Yeah, let's pit around here. Pit around here? Alright, you ready for this? Final lap. Okay. Prepare myself. Mentally and physically. Here we go. Lewis Hamilton has just finished. So he was right behind. I was about to be lapped. Which must means that those 2 people who were behind me must have been lapped. Which is peculiar. Come on, can't take over this guy. Let's take over good old Glock. I think rich fuel does make your car a little bit less on the handling, but for the speed increase, it's probably worth it. Yes, we know Lewis Hamilton's won the race. We don't have to put it up there for the whole time, do we? That time counting down there, 1:55 is until I'm disqualified if I don't finish. I think. But my laps have been taking 1:39, so this is going to be close, I think. Oh no, because it started like, yeah, this will be fine. We're all good. Come here, Glock. Come at me. We're going to have a final stretch. Corner that, like that, not like that. That's fine. Here we go. Final corner. Coming in. Get some speed on this last corner. What we're going to finish. And boop. Fastest lap time. And I finished 21st. So finished past our mission. Finished 23rd or above. First race went quite well. That's probably 2 episodes for you guys. Didn't get any points because you don't get points unless you come 10th, but still not too shabby. We did get minus 25 points for our team. That's fine. We did quite well, I think, for our first race. Look at my guys, just ecstatic. No problem, guys. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate a like because it does help me out a lot. And yeah, rate, comment, all the stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.